ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Sunday. I'm Julian Gibson. Ted Miller was retiring yesterday as president of the Bahamas Softball Federation, going in unopposed.
Coming near to the election date, I had my ears out to hear if anybody was challenging or was going to challenge on the floor, and nothing really showed up, or I didn't hear anything. So I would have been a little bit surprised if someone had challenged on the floor, because I wasn't hearing anything leading up to the elections.
What do you want to do different and better this time than the past couple of years when you were in charge?
Two things. One of the things I'd like to really do is get the financial situation in order, and that having money to do the things that we plan or we set out to do, and if I could get the monies in place, I think we could have a good season.
The police celebrating 178 years. I think they've been celebrating how to play softball for only 8 years, though. They had fun yesterday at the Blue Hills playing field.
This tournament is named in honor of Juanita Colebrook. She was a pioneer, instrumental, and she played fast pitch and slow pitch for the police team, and also instrumental in starting the Bahamas Government Departmental softball team. So it was aptly that we named this tournament in honor of her.
Well, judging from the crowd and the response, softball might be your best ticket. I know y'all had the fun run walk and probably basketball, but everybody loves softball.
Yeah. A lot of Bahamians love softball, so that is why we have the great support that you see in here. And then again, the public and the community, they want to support their police. And we've been encouraging, as you can see, the many commercials, and we were on Facebook, we were on social media, we were on the news, just hyping up and promoting all of this, the entire police month. So the next event on our schedule is Wednesday. We have the finals of our debate competition between Grand Bahama and New Providence. And then
what's going to win that?
Well, New Providence, we in it to win it. But hey, we'll do our best. But on next Saturday at the AFR Lee Gym is the all-day basketball tournament. Same thing, interdivisional.
Are you concerned about the cramping up like softball this weekend, then you come right back and putting basketball on old legs, old knees, old ankles?
No. Well, listen, police officers, we have to remain in shape, and this is good for that. We have to remain in shape. But a week rest, that's a week in between. Nothing else is going on except the speech and debate. So a week rest, you'll be able to go into salt water, get some Epsom salt, and take some relaxers, and we'll be good.
But it's good to see the commissioner, Anthony Ferguson, ACP, Clayton Fernanda, the top brass, having themselves a grand time. From softball, the Bahamas National High School Track and Field Championships wrapping up last night. The 4x4. Let's start with the under 13 girls. This one, QC Comets all the way.
The first leg was good until the 200 meters when I felt like my hamstring started to tighten up. But I really tried to give Sarah a good handoff.
Second leg was good. We started off in behind, but I pushed to the finish.
That was an interesting third leg. I just kept the gap that Sarah gave me, and I just did my best. I maintained the lead my third leg partner gave me, and we ended up with a victory.
Under 13 boys 4x4. This championship trophy headed to the second city, Freeport, Grand Bahama, Tabernacle Baptist Academy.
I wasn't expecting it, but I really did good.
It was good, right? But when I reached about 200, I started to catch cramp, and it was slowing me down, but thank God we win. My third leg was good, and I paced myself, and I feel good about that we win. When I reached on 200, I started sprinting, and then when I reached on 100, I just gone full speed.
From the Sailing Bee, the Long Island Switch It Up Regatta will get started Saturday at the Montague Foreshores.
It's our third year doing this, and the last 2 years was successful. And I think this year could be better because everybody want to take part in it. But this year can be better. We have Stephen, then we have Colin coming down, the Hawk. Everybody wanted Colin to come down to Nassau, so Colin is coming down. He decided last night he's going to come because everybody wants Colin here in Nassau. And this could be this weekend, next weekend in Nassau. It could be the best C-class sailing you ever seen.
And the folks in Abaco, according to the sports minister, some good news coming your way.
So with respect to the Moores Island track, we're having several discussions in terms of how we might assist, because the private sector has demonstrated an interest, but we must now bring all the players to the table. And so I'm looking to visit Moores Island this month, early this month. In addition, on the mainland of Abaco, we have, as you know, designs that have been completed with respect to facilities there. And so we're having discussions on how we're going to approach the build out in Abaco.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Sunday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Special thanks as always to my hard-working cameraman, Ashley Taylor, who is no longer suspended. He's on probation for 4 months. Well, stay tuned. Your better forecast is still to come.